Welcome back to another video. Finally an update. Sorry I haven't been able to upload this past week. I'm very busy. But anyways, let's get right into the video. And before we do start, I do want to finally announce the 2 license ETH winners. Here it is right here. So we have Crypto S World, and I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm not even going to try. But you two have won the ETH license giveaway. I will be emailing you guys your license within 24 hours of this video. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that. But anyways, let's get right into the video and get into these Tradingview scripts once again. So first off, you guys might have realized that I have taken down my Bitcoin Ninja's Tradingview script video. Now, I felt that this was a good decision because I feel like I put some false information out there about the script, but luckily, since there was a 15 or 7-day free trial for that script, you know, a lot of you guys only tried it out, so that was, you know, very lucky that we had that. This is certainly a lesson well learned for me to be more careful about what scripts I recommend in the future. Now, what we found with this script is that most scripts do repaint on Tradingview. Now, let me explain to you guys what that is. So, say you have a signal right here and it tells you to buy Bitcoin at this certain price, right? Now, obviously, while this candle is forming, the signal may change based on what the indicators are saying. Now, this is a very minor issue, since as long as you can use a shorter period and use on close, which means once the candle closes, then it will give the signal, and since the candle is closed, it can no longer change the signal. So normally, that's a very easy fix to fix most repainting scripts, and that's a minor repainting issue. There's nothing wrong with a candle changing within the candle period, because you can still use on close and use the script just as well as you would normally, and all the backtesting is also still accurate if you do have that issue. But the problem that we faced with Bitcoin Ninja's script, and something that I had not realized, is that it was repainting on a whole new level where pretty much the indicators were so far ahead that if there was a signal, for example, way back here, or a signal right here that said buy Bitcoin, then once it starts falling, even though the signal's, you know, multiple candles behind, it would just disappear into thin air, and, you know, you would be questioning yourself, why did it buy here if I don't see any buy signal on the back testing? So that's a huge issue. You know, obviously I did ask the developers about this, and they were pretty quick to respond. And you know, this is something I definitely value whenever talking to developers. Some developers, once they get pretty big, they don't actually use their own product, and that's something I, you know, very much despise. I think you should be using your product, even if it's just on, you know, $100 of your own capital. You should always be testing it out and seeing that, you know, you actually believe in your product. And something that's very good about Bitcoin Ninja is that they actually do use this script themselves, so they were able to respond to me pretty fast and tell me what they thought. So they said that is an issue that they have seen in the past, and so what they have actually done is they've just left it running, and they find it to be a very minimal issue that doesn't really affect them that much, as there aren't that many false signals, and the correct signals far overdo the false signals. So let me tell you guys what this means. So if you do see, for example, you know, maybe this buy signal right here and then this sell signal that happened on the live market, you know, that gain would have way far outweighed, you know, maybe a small loss of 2 or 3% because of a stop loss whenever there's an incorrect signal. So that's what they've said. Now I'm going to take this into account, and that is why I am going to be now personally testing the script to see if it does become profitable for me, even though it does have this huge repaint issue. And then I will, you know, tell you guys if it is profitable or not and what my experience has been with it. Now, as for the script, which is a different Tradingview script, I have made a video on it. The script does not repaint at all. That script has always been amazing. I love the developer working on it, and he is actually going to come out with a new version very soon that is actually similar to the Bitcoin Ninja script, but has absolutely no repaint. It is amazing on altcoins and Bitcoin, and that's something I'm very, very excited to test out. So you can always go for that option and be completely safe with the non-repaint, the script option, or you can wait for my video on Bitcoin Ninja's script that does have repaint and some minor bad buy and sell signals, but just a little stop loss might be able to fix that and still give profitable signals. So that is my update on testing all these scripts. One other thing I wanted to say in this video is that I have finally, gone through enough testing on AutoView, and I've done this in the past, but I just wanted to give it another chance, and I have been able to come to a conclusion that it is not stable enough to be using fully automated 24/7 for my needs. I only recommend using AutoView if you are going to be using, for example, Profit Trailer for the sells. Let me explain to you guys how you can do that. What you guys can do is you guys can purchase a script, whatever script you guys want. You can also use a free one. Then you can get AutoView, and then what you'll do is you'll set it up where the script gives buy signals to AutoView. And AutoView does work fine for buy signals. I do want to say that. It's very important. The buy signals on AutoView pretty much always work. Then what it does is instead of using the script to sell, also with AutoView, instead what you'll be doing is only having a buy signal. So say, for example, I use this buy signal, so it buys. Then what you have running in the background is, for example, Profit Trailer. It buys. Profit Trailer has buying off, so Profit Trailer is not going to be buying any new coins. But once the script buys with AutoView, then what you can do is you can have Profit Trailer sell it for you, so it takes away the component of AutoView having to sell, since it can be very glitchy. So that's an option if you do want to go a little bit cheaper, aside from the Gunbot Tradingview extension. But so far from my testing, Gunbot Tradingview extension has been the best option that's currently on the market. I do want to say that there may be another option coming to the market very soon. I cannot say who's doing it. But I think this other option may be very, very competitive to the current options on the market. I do just want to say that. And it may, allow for some very, very stable signals. But for now, Gunbot Tradingview extension is definitely the way to go if you want to go fully automated with buy and sell signals from a specific script that you really like. Anyways, guys, hopefully this update video has helped you out. Remember, I have a bunch of things I need to test myself. It can take a bit of time, and so that's, for the lack of updates, that's sort of what's going on. Hopefully, together we will be able to find the most profitable script that, all of us can use together. And anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.